Glute bridges. Start with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Squeeze your butt cheeks together like you're trying to hold on really tight back there, and then begin to lift your hips off the floor. As doing so, try and maintain as strong a squeeze in your rear end as you possibly can. Be careful not to arch your back and make sure you are completing the feeling of tucking your pelvis on the way up. Really give it a good squeeze and a nice little pause and lockout at the top of your bridge. Now we're going to do a banded bridge. So you take a hip circle or some kind of mini band, and you're going to put that band up above your knees. This is going to look very similar to the last bridge, except you're going to push your knees out to the side. You still want to make sure that you squeeze your rear end really hard, meaning clench your butt cheeks together. I know that might be a little bit of a weird thought, but that's what you want to do to try and make sure that you're getting good flex and squeeze out of the muscles. Once again, make sure you don't arch your back and you're tucking your pelvis and you're bracing until you're in a nice level platform from shoulder to knee at the top of the bridge. Band rows. You can do these kind of anywhere. We're going to do these in a standing position anchored on that rack I've got over there. You're going to begin with your arms straight, and then you're just going to pull, driving your elbows past your rib cage, really squeezing the muscles up around your upper back in your shoulder blade region. You can also do this on the ground by wrapping the band over your feet, and you can also do it by wrapping it on a banister. You have a lot of options as to where you anchor your band from to make this exercise happen. IYT. This is an I fly. Very light dumbbells. Start with them down in front of your legs, and you're going to lift your arms up straight overhead in what we call an I pattern. Now we're going to go to the Y fly, where we're going to take them out to about 45 degrees and do the exact same thing. Lift out, lift up, and your arms will end up in kind of a Y-shaped pattern at the top of the movement. Feel your shoulder blades and feel your shoulder muscles lifting the weights up above your head. The T is the hardest. You're going to start by lifting them up and then reaching out into a T position. Nice and slow. Keep those arms as straight as you can and keep them as parallel and level to the floor as you can as you reach out and reach slightly behind you. Sit to stand squat. Pick something that you can sit and stand from very comfortably. And then you're going to sit down, but try your best not to unload the movement too much at the bottom. I want you to sit down, but make sure that you are keeping some tension in your legs and in your feet. The lower the seat gets, the harder it becomes. So start with something you feel comfortable with to get up and down. You don't have to hold your arms up, but it kind of helps to kind of keep yourself in a counterbalance position. All right, now let's go single leg sit to stand. Take one foot, keep it flat. Take another foot, reach it out in front of you so it's just the heel down. We're going to focus on the flat foot, okay? And we're going to stand up, really pushing with that flat leg, and then we're going to sit down. That is the focus on the single leg aspect right there. The leg with the heel down, that one is really just there to assist you and maintain balance. This one you can keep at a high seat level for a while because this is going to be pretty challenging. But it's really good to increase leg strength and glute strength as you're going along. Let's check out the other leg, see what that one looks like. We're coming down. Look, we're not really resting at the bottom. We're still keeping a lot of tension and flex in the leg, in that back leg. And that right leg, the front leg, is just there giving a little bit of an assist to make sure I can get up and get down, but I'm really focusing on the back leg doing the work. All right, bicep curls. Simple. Grab a pair of dumbbells you know that you could bend your elbows with. You're just flexing those dumbbells up. If you notice, I'm keeping my elbows right by my side, and I'm bringing the hands right up to in front of my shoulders. Flex those muscles that are between your elbows and your shoulders. Those are called your biceps. Just give them a good squeeze. Go nice and slow. No need to be in any hurry. And get them up and bring them down. Last one here. These are called skull crushers. So you're going to start on the ground and you're going to put those dumbbells up above your chest and you're going to bend them down as far as you can, trying to get them as close to your shoulders as you can. Take note of where my elbows are. When I bend them, they're pointing to the ceiling. And then I try not to move my arms from elbow to shoulder. I'm keeping them stiff and in place. We're flexing those triceps, which are the backs of your arms, and we're working on some good shoulder stability by not letting our shoulders move back and forth. Give them a good flex, give them a good squeeze, and you'll feel the backs of your arms getting a lot of work.